welcome to the 16th episode of KBTV. I'm Alice Scott.
And I'm Chloe Vandegaff. This week, we'll be looking at innovation in and around our school.
We'll learn about the girls' soccer team and how many athletes with different backgrounds come together to share and learn new techniques each year.
We'll take an in-depth look on how the film industry has changed in recent years.
And finally, we'll take a look at the Keeling Club that focuses on the importance of cyber safety.
All this coming up next on KBTV.
It's Tuesday, so it's a news day.
Here's the buzz for this week.
Our school has made a name for itself in the world of sports.
This is especially true for girls soccer.
The team works hard together so that they can dominate on the field.
Reporter Lucia O'Driscoll and videographer Naomi Pearson tell us more.
Dribbling, teamwork, and scoring all come to mind when you think of soccer. All these skills require practice and determination, and leading this team requires innovation.
I'm constantly watching YouTube videos and I'm reading up on soccer and the latest warm-ups and techniques. I'm trying to incorporate new things.
Online tutorials, like the ones on YouTube, allow Coach Jaworski to pass on knowledge and help students come together no matter what their prior experience is. They can all learn and grow.
It's kind of hard sometimes because they don't really understand if you're trying to give them tips and they don't understand what you're saying. But it's kind of nice too because then you get to learn new things.
And in the end, a team that communicates and collaborates will reach their goals for a winning season.
The team is super sweet and kind, and they're all really skilled. It's going pretty well because we all kind of have our own positions and we all know what to do.
This has been Lucia O'Driscoll reporting for KBTV.
Those hardworking girls do their best to change up their techniques each game, using innovation to keep up as the sport evolves.
Technology is also ever-changing, and the film industry has recently seen the transition from watching movies at theaters to digital streaming.
Many people are familiar with the movie Bird Box, starring Sandra Bullock, which was released directly on Netflix and became instantly popular without ever hitting theaters.
Flynn Crawford and Mackenzie Waldinger tell us about important changes to the film world.
As the world becomes more digital, movies become available online, and fewer people are taking the time to go to the theater.
I like watching them at home on Netflix just because, I don't really have to go anywhere. I can just be by myself.
However, the experience of seeing a movie in the theater can be worth it for some, including Susan McLeland, an RTF professor at UT.
There is a difference between seeing a movie in your home with just a few people and seeing it in a theater with a bunch of strangers.
And being surrounded by other moviegoers can make the whole thing an emotional experience.
Then seeing it in the theater, surrounded by a bunch of other people, and these girls were like the perfect audience because the scary parts, they screamed as loud as they could, and the funny parts, they just laughed and laughed.
So the next time you're in the mood for a movie, you'll have to choose between the comfort of home and the exciting atmosphere of a theater. This has been Flynn Crawford reporting for KBTV.
Online streaming is quickly becoming a huge part of personal entertainment. The ease of watching television and films from home is hard to beat.
All that binge watching and time online comes at a cost. Safety. With all the changes to the digital world, students need to stay safe, and Keeling's own Cyber Patriots Club are learning how to do just that.
They discover techniques to protect themselves from identity theft and fraud throughout their lives as technology advances in the future.
KBTV correspondents Cohen Tarrant and Samir Agrawal take us there.
The students of Cyber Patriots hack, code, and problem solve their way out of the hands of cyber attacks. Any student who goes in blind will come out an overseer of safety.
So far, my experience with Cyber Patriot has been really great because of all of the useful knowledge about computer systems that I've gained through the club.
In today's society, cyber attacks are growing more apparent, and the consequences of these incidents can be felt around the world.
I think that cybersecurity is one of the most critically important subjects that students can learn about. I think that coding is nice, but really learning about cybersecurity and artificial intelligence are what is going to be the most important aspect of computer science in the future.
In addition to cybersecurity, members of Cyber Patriots learn what an operating system is and also become expert problem solvers.
I've used Cyber Patriots and the knowledge I've gained from Cyber Patriots in my everyday life because I've learned what to look out for and how to problem solve.
This has been Cohen Tarrant reporting for KBTV.
Cyber Patriots are doing important work with online safety in our changing world.
Well, that's all the time we have for today, Hornets.
This has been Alice Scott
And Chloe Vandegraff. Thanks for watching KBTV.
Keeling's #1 source for news and information.